Good morning everybody and welcome back to another Touhou LostWord videos. So another reading storyline, but the difference for this video than the other videos, I have a little bit of announcement in the end, so stay tuned until the end. So hopefully this video is not gonna be too long, because I know you guys like shorter videos. I see that a lot of shorter videos are actually getting a lot more views, and yeah, I can't understand that. I have 10 pulls. I just don't realize that, and I have 69 seal crystals. Nice. Yeah, kinda nice, kinda not nice, as I'm not really focusing too much on this game. Oh, it's another Hekatia. Oh, why? I think throughout the series of this Touhou LostWords in my channel, I really wanted Hekatia the most, because I don't know, she's just like a cute girl but with a modern sense of fashion. Why not? Let's just try. Maybe we are lucky. Maybe the goddess of luck. I don't know. I got one. There's no way, right? No way! Why is it always like this? Guys, what is happening to my luck? All I need to do is to mention them, and then they appear. Why? How? How is this even possible? I am genuinely surprised. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Oh my god. Maybe 69 is a lucky number after all. Oh my god. How? How is that even happening? How? So she got this ara-ara vibe, the Onesan vibe. Blue Reimu, you're fired. Okay, interesting. Oh, she got like this torn apart shirt in here. Oh, it's kinda sensual. Well, Blue Reimu aside, this game has been a lot of controversy in the community, especially the fact that Blue Reimu doesn't have the guarantee. It's just kind of weird, right? Why? Just why? Even as exclusive of a character, I believe that every gacha games nowadays has its guaranteed. Like, just make it like 300 pulls or something. That doesn't hurt that much. I'm gonna pull one. Probably we're gonna get lucky again. Who knows? Oh, Lyrica. I want her sister though. The older one. Who's that? Lunasa. I'm not really care too much about story cards, in a sense, because I'm not really invested in the game. So far, so good. We got to go to the Hifuu storyline, and we're still stuck in the extra. I don't believe it that it's gonna be this long, and this also extra one, which means there's gonna be a lot more extra. So I'm thinking of skipping this and probably just read through by myself instead of making a video like this. You know, you know how I feel about a super long storyline, right? I kind of like having Shizuha around because she's giving me more power. But they all level 100, so I'm not feeling bad about it, so it's okay. Alright, we are still in a fight, in a sense that something happened, kaiju and stuff. And of course there are a lot of, you know, storyline that really enigmatic, to the sense that it doesn't make any sense. No matter how you think about it, no matter how I try to make sense of everything, the storyline in this game, it still doesn't make any sense. Okay, it's boom 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 happening. Now Kannagi, loud and clear, sister. Okay. Why they are fighting? Why are they? Why? Just why? The kaiju is the chicken ladies and the bird lady. And she got Master Spark and stuff. Okay, they died apparently. What a fierce battle, wow. Wow, they were perfectly in sync. Brilliant coordinated attack. Out of the 4 temples, this is something only the sisters are capable of. We can somewhat deal with kaiju of this level. They don't possess special rain after all. Yes, kaiju without special rain powers aren't too difficult for us. What special rain? Your Eminence, they're talking about the thing that happens where the surroundings supernaturally change around kaiju. Oh, the thing where I suddenly end up in a completely different place. Let me explain. Higher level kaiju possess an ability known as spatial rain that allows them to create an isolated space. Its range encompasses a regular 1,524 meter sided hexagon with the kaiju at the center of the 6 adjoining regular hexagon. See, they can be this detailed about some nonsense stuff, but they don't want to tell us the main point of the storyline straight away. I hate it so much. And what's the precise value of 1,524 meters? I wonder if they actually measured it. We are cut off from any means of supply or communication inside this space, and passing through consumes a lot of energy. This space also gives the kaiju an advantage by allowing it to unleash its ability to its full potential. The explanation is clear, but what's with the weird laws within the space? It doesn't sound like the laws of physics. Is that because this place is like something from a dream? You could say that the spatial rain is a part of kaiju. It's like you can't separate the two. Then why are the kaiju who don't possess spatial rain? That's because... oh, looks like the other me had the same question. Interesting. That's because the kaiju born within the space created by the kaiju possessing spatial rain are the kaiju without the spatial rain ability. That's way too confusing, I agree. Kaiju without spatial rain are not independent beings. They have been created by the kaiju possessing spatial rain. Okay, now that's a little easier to understand. We are capable of dealing with the kaiju that do not possess spatial rain. However, the kaiju possessing spatial rain create unlimited kaiju, which is extremely difficult to handle with just our abilities. That is precisely the reason why we summon you, the foreign god. We were yearning. Wait, I'm a god? I'm a foreign god? For your eminence, who can call forth divine messengers and servants. Oh, they're talking about the other me's ability to call forth those mysterious and shadow-like girls. So using that ability can take care of the kaiju that endlessly create more kaiju. I used to possess a similar ability. I could summon divine spirits and house them within my body, 8 million of them. They gave as good as they got, but they were all defeated by the endless surging waves of kaiju. You could say that I ran out of spirit. If they also defeated 8 million kaiju, then that would mean new kaiju must be created pretty quickly. And then there's a kaijin's spatial rain that creates this kaiju capable of creating more kaiju. Can we stop speaking about kaiju? I don't even know what the hell is kaiju. That's why they're so persistent about taking down the kaijin. Defeating them could turn the tide. Alright. Lady Otohime, Lady Kanagi. It looks like we've lured in a strong kaiju. Oh. Oh yeah, strong kaiju means a strong bird. Okay. This mine again, and we are in the volcano, seems like. There it is. We'll focus on the kaiju that are being spawned. Your Eminence, please take care of the main kaiju. What exactly is a kaiju anyway? I'm more confused than ever. I wonder how much this other me has understood. I think it's gonna be the same as you, and it's the same as me. I don't even understand what the hell is going on. Okay. She's down. Fallen god. What is this? A fallen god things? Oh. We're just immediately fine. It's actually pretty nice. Okay. I still haven't seen Mary and Renko again. I hope they're all right. The capital is supposed to be a huge city, but no matter where I look, everything looks the same. And no matter where I go, I can see that castle is like the moon shining in the night sky. The moon? Are we in the moon or not? Huh? Where did Miss Otohime and the others go? Hello, you two, how are you? So glad to see you, Rabbit. It feels like it's been an eternity since we started looking for you. What happened to you guys? Everything feels so indistinct, though, so it's honestly hard to tell how long it's been. This world seems to be full of inconvenient, or rather, unknown restrictions. And I keep sensing something terrifying wherever we go. I'm always on edge. If this is a dream, I'd like to wake up. I'm glad to see that the two of you are alright. So you two really do see the kaiju as monsters? Am I the only one seeing them as little girls? And now there's something called Kaijin too. Kaijin? The one with 20 faces? From the book, The Fiend with 20 Faces? Or the opera one from the musical The Phantoms of the Opera? No, I don't think they're like either of those. They're more like an alien working behind the scenes in the city. Like something out of an ancient spatial effects movie. Quite modern. Okay, no, sorry. First, we need to find out whether we're on the moon, but the conditions here are too bad for my eyes to function properly. Even now, it's like we're in some faded old photograph or in a movie recorded in video cassette. And in my case, I feel like a well-crafted fake documentary which just adds to the horror. But just look at the planet in the sky. That's probably Earth, which means we are definitely on the moon. Yes, the planet is blue, so it makes sense that this is the moon. So if we assume that this is the moon, then we need to look at Kaiju and Kaijin from a different perspective. The moon has been a symbol of bewitchment and mystery since forever, and not only in Japan, but the whole world. The moon is just too big. Really? It truly has the stature of a ruler. It majestically dominates the nights in terms of space while simultaneously dominating time with the calendar. And most importantly, with a 12.7 apparent magnitude, its beauty is beyond words. 12.7 magnitude? Are they talking about earthquake? The shake in the moon? Thus, the moon is seen as the source of enchantment, and it makes sense as it is witness to all the mysteries of the night. The moonlight shines while still keeping things hidden. creating the ideal settings for unknown beings like yokai. Wild animals and nefarious humans shelter in the darkness of night, causing primordial fear, misconception, and pretense. Yokai were wished into existence, and they were inevitably feared. This is much like how gods came to be. So the only option for yokai who didn't manage to turn into new gods was to continue to exist as beings to be feared, or cease existing. That sounds plausible. Yes, but this is only one theory on the nature of yokai. Another one could be that maybe the yokai who remain turn into kaiju or kaijin, just like how the dinosaurs that survive evolve into birds. Something like that. Or like Count Dracula and Frankenstein from those ancient movies that got really popular, and also werewolves. Those movies have been made into special effects movies. The theme is also exactly like the world of yokai and horror. Maybe new monsters appear as time passes, and maybe that's how this kaiju and kaijin have come to existence. Their role is pretty much the same as that of a yokai then, like scaring people and making an income from box office sales. Isn't that the same as those freak shows from the olden days? Isn't that unfair? Why, don't think a freak show is a perfect depiction of coexistence between yokai and humans. My god, what are they talking about? Seriously, I'm wondering. I'm questioning myself and asking what the hell are they talking about? I don't understand. Well, not like I don't understand, they just saying things like all of this nonsense to make things longer. Things always get shady. So basically, we can think of a kaiju as a form of yokai that evolved to suit the environment. So then, why am I seeing them as little girls? Because they are little girls. It's Touhou anyway. Maybe it's because ultimately all yokai originate from humans. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. All yokais from humans, really? But it's not just me who knows that yokai have originated from human. The two of you are also aware of that. If the way they appear depends on that knowledge, then it doesn't make sense that only I see them as people. You certainly have a point here. Maybe there's something we're missing. Huh? They disappear again. Why? The story progresses because of them, and I hate it when they disappear and then we just change into this nonsense again. It's like she switched places with them. Yeah. Why? I don't know why, but there's something very obvious here. Something hiding in plain sight. Observing her isn't helping. I can't figure it out. Huh? What? What was that huh for? We're here. Azusa was headed for this place when she set out for the search. I can sense kaiju all around us. I hope Lady Azusa is alright. We have to believe. That's the only thing we can do right now. What's going on? Something's not right. People just randomly vanishing and randomly appear. Your Eminence, a kaijin will soon show itself. We fear that our comrades Azusa, one of the other 4 temples, has been captured. Oh no. Azusa, Your Eminence, we beg of you, please save us. Doesn't this other me feel weird about all of this? It's here. That's the kaijin. Who's the kaijin? Seiga and Yomu. Okay. Yeah, we know. We're just gonna fight them, okay? I know. I'm gonna fight them in front of this Saigyo Ayakashi. Kaijin. These girls that they call Kaijin are Yomu, are one of the space girl. They look so similar to them. Exactly. Okay. There's no fighting here, so we defeat them, right? Oh, hello, Sagume. Why are you wearing the N95 mask like that? Are you secretly a medicine? Oh, she's Azusa. Okay. I'm so glad to see that you're all right. She don't want to speak, Azusa. That was dangerous. It's a miracle that you could still come back to us after what you went through. This is probably thanks to the good fortune beckoned by Azusa's ability. Beckoned. You might be right. It's like the Kaijin just disappeared and this Azusa person appeared in their place. It didn't seem like she was being held captive anywhere. Anyway, let's carry Azusa to a place where she can relax. She needs to recover. Allow me. Thank you. You all made it to me just in time before I completely fell. Thank goodness, and it's a relief to see that you don't have any major injuries either. Now eat this candy. It's good nourishment and it'll help you recover your stamina. She's wearing mask. How? It's delicious. It's peach flavored. I wanted one too. Me 3. Oh my. Put up. Oh. Toyohi may become a mom here. This is heaven. So yummy. How about you, Your Eminence? Would you like to try one? I do, but it's not like I'd get to taste it even if this other me does. Here you go. The subtle peach flavor is filling my mouth. So that means we even share our sense of taste. Until now, I was under the impression that I had been transported into someone else's consciousness. But maybe it's the opposite. Maybe my body is being controlled by someone else's will. No, that sounds too far-fetched. Sorry for the delay in introduction. Excuse me, I mean... Sorry for the delay introduction, Your Eminence. I'm Azusa. I won't go into the details now, but I must keep my mouth covered. Albeit inconvenient. I'm talking through this contraption. Please forgive my rudeness. You're treating this other me as some divine being. This unusual respect is something close to worship. Azusa, perhaps you could provide us with the answer we seek. We've been looking for Kaijin while defeating Kaiju, and as soon as we find them, we try to defeat them as well. However, can this really turn the tide in our favor? Do we still have any hope left? Azusa should be able to discern our fate. It's difficult for even me to predict where we're headed, so I'm not sure if it would be a good idea to use my ability. Let me explain, Your Eminence. Azusa's ability allows her to reverse fate when certain conditions are met. However, no one can predict the future. The ability might be powerful, but that is exactly why it is so difficult to use. Reverse fate? Sounds like something that would be difficult to verify, whether fate has actually been reversed or not. Yeah, there's a lot of unclear power in Touhou worlds basically. However, because I came very close to falling, there's one thing I can say for certain. We need to hurry and look for our final comrade, Nayotake. Nayotake is the strongest among us. Among us? Among us? No, stop. If she has fallen and turned into a kaiju, then we are doomed. That will be the end of us. Okay, who is Nayotake? Is it gonna be Kaguya? Because 4 of them appear in the very beginning of this extra part. Holy crap, there is more extra. So, I'm just gonna say the announcement here. So I'm gonna taking a break from this game in particular. So it may be until August come in. There are a lot of things. I really want to make this game short, but the storyline is too long. So probably, you guys know, right? For the past few months, I'm making a lot of Touhou LostWord reading storyline, and it feels endless because so many stuff's going on, and we have this main storyline updates mostly, which I kinda interested to look at. But whether you guys want me to continue the stuffs in the extra or just let me read the thing in my own, I think I'm just gonna make a video out of it, but I'm gonna take it in my own pace. The reason why I wanna take a break is because I think this series has been quite too long, and I wanna take a break. It's still gonna continue, guys. Don't worry if you want me to cover the storyline, which is probably you guys want it or not. The Touhou community is actually divided within liking this game and hating this game, and I'm kind of like in the middle. I'm not hating it. I'm also not really like a big fan of the story being too long. The thing that I really like about this game is the diversity of characters. You may also argue that this game is just a cheap waifu kind of stuff, but hey, Touhou is a waifu stuff. There are reasons why this game, all of them has only women's, and just very small percentage of them are male. It was there, okay? It is a waifu game. There's no doubt about it. If you like Touhou, you liking a waifu games. But yeah, there's something weird about doing this game for too long. This is because also I have games that I want to play for this month, especially July. It's gonna be Touhou Luna Nights or Mystia Izakaya. So those two are in my target list of playing this month. And in August, I'm gonna continue the live stream. Hopefully, we can cover this game in a live stream form, because I feel like it's more comfortable for me to read them, instead of me just, reading and then uploading video of it. So yeah, this is gonna be the announcement. And happy to have Hekatia here. I'm still gonna log in this game, kinda like, it's unique to look at the friends and the mechanics, and when I'm coming back to this game, Hekatia is gonna be super duper strong, maybe. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys having a nice day. Please remember to give this video a like and comments. Don't forget to comment what do you think. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again in the next video later.